Okay, so it seems I've offended some people on the internet. And I put up an Amy Whitehouse on my phone on Instagram, and it was a bit of a late night post. I was sort of trolling a bit, just doing a before and after photo, sort of by my ebooks, just having a bit of a laugh. Um, and then Tori saw it. She's like, "Oh, that's not really a good idea." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So she told me. I said, "Hmm." I said, "I'll wait till the morning, see what the feedback I get, and then we'll go from there." So I wake up this morning, so like over 400 comments, and it was just full on. I'm thinking, hang on. And then all of a sudden the comments were coming from in the last like hour or so, and I'm thinking, someone shared this photo in a context to make me look really bad. So I thought, I wonder who that could be. And who was it? Banana Girl. So I ended up changing the post, and because it was getting out of hand, and I don't like my page to be just too crazy. A bit of drama's alright, but people were taking me out of context, especially after the Banana Girl just did it purposely. And now, again, Fairly likes to start a bit of drama. We all love a bit of drama. Let me see if I can get my phone up. Actually, I can read it off the screen here. But so basically, I was just saying that Amy started her weight loss with drugs, and people disagree with it. People think that you. Okay, let me do a comment here. Let me get focus. Someone said she was doing drugs when she was in secondary school. During it, you are a dick sometimes. Starting drugs to lose weight. So this person's thinking nobody uses drugs to lose weight. So again, a lot of these people are 13-year-olds or 15-year-olds. They don't really have any understanding. They've only probably even done drugs themselves, stimulants, etc., weight loss drugs, like myself or Freely, or fucking thousands and millions of other people have done. And we're almost 40, so we've been around the bush a little bit in terms of the drug scene. We understand that most people do drugs for weight loss. That's why people like crack and meth and ice. People are lean, and then you start doing the drugs. You're like, oh, I'm getting skinny. I can dance all night. Don't eat. Get compliments. Oh, you can lean. Get your jawbones out. People say I look like a meth addict. Crack addict, a heroin addict, a Hollywood superstar with the jawline. But a lot of people do cocaine to get the jaw, man. You don't need to. Just ride your bike, eat fucking what I eat. You'll be good to go. Long term. Sell your car. Buy 2 bikes. Buy a nicer bike. And anyway, so we have people thinking that people don't do drugs to lose weight. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know someone who's done drugs to lose weight. Stimulants reduce your appetite. You don't eat as much as you would otherwise. People use drugs. It's bad. Fucks your metabolism, fucks your thyroid, fucks your head. So then what happens is people start doing more drugs, and then they get developmental issues, and then they become like into overdosing or start to get into psychosis, and then start really getting out of balance. But it starts with a little bit of recreational usage, and then people thinking, oh wow, I'm not eating all of a sudden. Oh, I'm getting skinny from this speed or clenbuterol or phentermine, and then they keep doing it. Or Ritalin. People use Ritalin for weight loss. Even the high carb Hannah, she used Adderall, Ritalin for years. Cigarettes. People use cigarettes for weight loss, caffeine, and that's fine. And people, it's fine that people do it, but it's not fine for your health. And it's good when people can sort of understand what they're doing and then stop that, and then get into healthier habits. So that's like even high carb Hannah. She did a good example there. Losing the weight the right way. Just eat clean, ride your bike, you're good to go long term. But so that's just I wanted to talk about the Amy Whitehouse situation. It wasn't there to just make fun of someone who's dead. It was more just I saw a before and after photo on the internet, and I was just sort of I hashtag Kayla in there, just BBG, just trolling, just fucking around, just sort of triggering people to think. But it triggered a lot of fucking people, especially when Freely got onto it, and it triggered them in the wrong way. So then started to become hateful. People said, I hope you die in your own vomit, you piece of shit. So that's, that's not really what I want, going on my channel sort of thing. I mean, healthy debate's fine, but when people start doing like death threats and all this weird stuff, that's just, I thought, okay, the game's over there. I've got to pull that post and then change it up a bit. So apologies if any of the legit people out there did feel offended or triggered or whatever. It wasn't my intention. My intention was just to sort of maybe trigger some thought versus trigger total fucking hate speech, which is what Freely did for me. Thanks, Freely. Love you lots. Thanks for the gratitude after 9 years. But anyway, you got any comments about that post? There was a bit of a drama, a bit of popcorn eating, and then we talk about the Botox, and is Botox healthy? That's probably another video. But what do you think, is Botox healthy? I've got a lot of friends. I'll do another video on this one, but I do have a lot of friends out there who do the face injections, the lip fillers, the Botox. They see Freely do it. They think it's healthy, and look, I don't have any hate to anyone who does that stuff. I've got heaps of friends who do it. I don't think it's healthy though, in my opinion. Just injecting that stuff, the brain, it's just too close. And I'm not against cosmetic surgery. I've worked on myself, so I'm not like total, against this stuff. But I just think, that just there comes a line where I just don't think injecting stuff into your face is going to be healthy long term. And hey, man, no one needs it really, man. No one needs the lip injections, man. No one needs the Botox and face fillers, really. Your posture is the biggest thing people can work on. Work on your posture, man. That is the biggest thing. Eat healthy, have a smile, have a good vibe, good ambience, and you'll just, you'll be appreciated by people who appreciate that quality, natural quality. So, I'm not against cosmetic surgery if definitely need to be, but nobody, in my opinion, needs the lip shots, the Botox, the Brotox, all that stuff, for sure. And it's in my opinion. Let me know down below. But it's definitely, I don't think it's healthy, and there's a lot of data coming out there from Harvard University talking about how Botox can make you a little bit psychotic or depressed, or manic episodes and stuff like that. There's a lot of data out there. Again, I'm not trolling. Just look it up yourself. I generally care. I don't think people should be doing that stuff. You don't need it. And I never ever told Freely she should do Botox. That people starting those rumors, or Freely started, or I never ever said to do it, ever. I disagree with it, and that's why Freely lied to me about when she was doing it, because she knew I disagreed with it. So anyway, that's enough of that one. You have any comments, let us know down below. Sorry if anyone was offended, and hopefully people can understand that people do drugs for weight loss, and they can end up in a vicious cycle there. And if we do have friends or family in that cycle, we can do our best to sort of help them carb the fuck up, and maybe jump on the bike and get early nights. And Google up leptin, Leptin. Look up leptin, the hormone, which regulates metabolism. I shall do another video about that one, because this one's already getting too long. Thanks for watching.